Welcome, folks. This is Tom O'Brien of TFNN. We go 5 days a week. We go 10 hours a day. We go 24 hours a day on the internet at TFNN.com. Always remember, folks, whatever you think about, you bring about. Whatever you focus on grows. So everyone's having a great day, safe day. Let's kick off a great 2016. And, you just heard that promo about a new format. We changed our format a bit in 2015. Well, 2016, we are doing that again. January 4th, folks, we got this coming Monday. We got some great programming coming at you. We are on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Our man, Mr. Nico DeHaan, Paige Holloway. Paige is going to kick off the Living the Primal Edge. That's going to be 7 o'clock in the morning, 7 to 8. On Tuesdays and Thursdays, we're going to go from 7 o'clock in the morning to 6 in the evening, live programming. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, we're going to go from 8 o'clock in the morning to 5 in the evening. What the differences are, each and every trading day is going to be at noontime. If you happen to be an option trader, noontime, TD Ameritrade Thinkorswim is doing a full hour programming 5 days a week. On Mondays and Fridays, the Bull Bear Binary Option Hour is going to be on at 10 o'clock in the morning. Normally it was just on Fridays. That's my son Tom, Daryl Martin, myself. That's going to be done on Mondays and Fridays. And then Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, my son and I, we are going to be doing, of course, Money Masters. So you can check all of that out right on the front page of TFNN. Paige Clark and Nico DeHaan, they're going to kick us off Tuesdays and Thursdays, 7 o'clock in the morning. We're going to keep you healthy right off the bat. Market-wise, let's take a look at it out here. What do we have? Bottom line says, Terry says in the den, there's no buyers at higher prices. Let's take a look at it, because there's no doubt. I mean, what you have out here is that if we take a look at these S&Ps first, this is what you have. Intraday out here, they just whack these babies, and they whack them pretty quick. The SPY is down, it's down 147. We're at 205.93, and what you have with 205.93 is that when it had gapped away, it was 205.26. Gives up just about everything from yesterday. Bottom line, that looks like, number one, you're going to come into the last day of the year, and more than likely what you're going to see here inside the S&Ps, I believe right now it was 19 points when we started. So right now, I believe that the S&Ps are positive for the year by approximately 4 points, 3 to 4 points. I'll get to that full number. I believe that's where we stand right now. Inside the NDX 100, the 3 Qs. What do you have with the 3 Qs? Excuse me, folks. 3 Qs give up just about everything it gained yesterday. You started out, the low of yesterday was 113.13. You're at 113.27. Bottom line, couldn't handle higher price. Gold contract. What do we have with gold now? What we do have with gold is this. Gold come down on price today. You did have lighter volume, down $7.40, trading at 1060. Hasn't rejected lower price. Now, what we do have is that tomorrow would be the equivalent of coming into a Friday in the gold market. So we'll see how the gold market and the silver market handle these lower swing points. The lowest swing points on gold right now, 1046 from the 17th of December and 1045 from the 3rd of December. In both cases, folks, it's going to take quite a bit of energy to get underneath them. Thus far, you have a contraction of volume. We'll see whether those price points can hold. Silver, what do we have with the silver market? Silver come down hard on price yesterday. I like how it traded today. It got to a lower low. The volume did contract. We did 23,000 contracts today. Yesterday, well, 2 days ago, actually, we did 34,000. So it got under that level. We closed right at 1385, which is a good situation, by the way. Silver has to get back inside $14. The reason that the 1385 is a good number is that is where we came down on Tuesday. You did 34,000. that 34 was going against 45. So that number is a decent number. They both absolutely need, though, is a wide price spread, sign of strength, going top side. Bonds. What do we have at the bond market? Bottom line, bonds continue to want higher price. Pretty amazing, actually. The bond market, if this, you know what's so crazy? When I was talking about the Dow Industrials last hour and the S&Ps, how the Dow couldn't make a higher high and has made continually lower lows since May. Well, this bond market continues to make higher lows. And if this is it, if this is all the sellers have in the bonds, it's going to be just a mind blow. And this is why I'm saying this. You get a low that was established on November 9th. We're looking at the 10-year right now. That low was established at 125.01. The next low was 125.09. That was established on December 4th. The next low established on December 16th was 125.12, and we'll see whether this was the low that was established at 125.14. You know, it got down there, rejected price. So what has happened is that the bond market has not even made a lower swing point yet. And that in the context of the Fed has raised rates, and they're saying we're going to raise them further. Some of the, we take a look at the King Dollar. Would you have a King Dollar? King Dollar looks like it's a small ABC structure on the way down. What King Dollar's done is this. This is a nice little setup too, by the way. So you have the first large, I think we have two separate ABCs. We have the large one, that's when King Dollar got smoked on December 3rd. Went from 100 to 97. You did a nice counter trend bounce back up to 99.34. Now what has happened is that you got over the high of yesterday where we had some volume. Not higher volume than it came down, but you had an expansion of volume. So yesterday, you did 17,000 contracts. Today it gets over that high, it does 9,700, then gives it up on price. So the A point up there is 99.30, your B is 97.80, so 90, you get about $1.30, which would get you down into the lowest swing point, which is 97.22, and we'll see how it handles that swing point. My larger take is that this looks like it wants to go down to the 94.05 level. The thing that's wild, there's no doubt, folks, is that the correlation, when you put the fundamental correlation together, meaning that the Fed is saying they're going to continue to go up, the dollar should be going up. Technically, the dollar's done exactly what it should have done. It made the whole run, did 100% move for move, backing down. I suspect what we're really going to have here is that bonds just want higher price because the market wants lower price. Something is just laying out here that we'll figure out in the next few months. It's Tom O'Brien, TFNN. You stay right there, folks, to come right back.